This dog had just arrived at its new home. It chewed the couch into a complete mess, and the little kid's bathtub was taken over as well. Because of this, it had been returned by 7 families, but the firefighter did not care at all. He insisted on taking it home. As soon as it entered the house, it left a gift right on the carpet. That night, it jumped onto the wife's bed and tore important documents into pieces. The wife was so angry that she kicked both the man and the dog out. The next day, it dug up the vegetable garden and buried the kids' toys in the dirt. The wife could not stand it anymore. She demanded that her husband return the dog, but the man begged to give it one more chance. Soon after, he took the dog to participate in the search and rescue. Dog selection. The dog passed the first round with ease, but the next challenge required it to stay still for 5 minutes. For such a mischievous dog, that was nearly impossible. The man was so nervous his legs trembled, but the dog stayed surprisingly calm. It even encouraged its owner to hold on. Just as the timer ended, the task was completed successfully. Excitedly, they hugged each other, but during the scent test, the dog suddenly broke free from the leash and came back from the woods carrying a hornet's nest. The crowd scattered in an instant. The man rushed forward and threw the nest aside. He was stung all over his body. This test ended in failure. He returned home disappointed, but his wife encouraged him. She told him he could train the dog at home. The man regained his confidence. He made a training plan for the dog. He used food to stimulate its sense of smell and trained it to track a phone by scent. Soon the dog mastered all the skills. At the second test, the dog not only passed, it even broke the record. The man also successfully joined the rescue team. Their first mission was to find a hidden body. The dog barked madly at a wooden board, but the man checked over and found nothing. The mission ended in failure. The man was deeply disappointed in the dog. He even took his anger out on it. The dog left home heartbroken. Not long after he received a call from his commander, the body was indeed under that wooden board. It had been buried under thick concrete. Even the experienced police dogs could hardly detect it. Only then did the man realize he had wrongly blamed his dog, but no matter where he looked, he could not find it. He went to the bridge in despair, blaming himself and shedding tears. He kept apologizing to the dog. Actually, the dog had been under the bridge the whole time. Just as the man was about to leave, the dog appeared in front of him again. The man jumped out of the car excitedly and hugged it tightly. On the road, they received a mission to find a missing man. The dog followed the scent step by step. After hours of searching, the dog finally found something. It began to bark frantically. The man looked down and saw the man lying there. But they were too far from the rescue team. The radio had no signal. They could not report their location to the commander. The dog understood the owner's trouble. It climbed to the highest point and barked with all its strength. The commander heard the barking and immediately sent people over. By then, the dog was foaming at the mouth, but for the man's safety, never thought of stopping. Luckily, the commander soon found them. The man was rescued safely. This time, they finally won everyone's recognition. The man and the dog truly proved their trust and courage together. So, hey, raise the question. Do you like this brave rescue dog?